Hello and welcome. Today we've got David Mahoney. Once again, this is a quick interview. David, where are you and what's been happening?
You never have any time, mate. You've become so popular, eh? You forget all your old friends that were there for you at the start, don't you?
So how you doing?
Hey, you see, maybe that's true. You got a bit embarrassed there, lad. I'm only teasing you. Nick, it's been a fantastic journey. We're only about halfway through. I've been putting out a couple of things, but we couldn't get out of Mexico. We get to the airport, we get to the check-in desk. We were flying to Peru to get to Bolivia,
right?
To get to Stargate 17, and then we get this. We've had a lot of energy blocks. Bang! Dave Vickers, the cameraman, came down with a really bad flu. Wasn't COVID, didn't have the symptoms, just got fevery. You know, he could still smell and everything. So he got taken out for 3 days. Bless him, but he still traveled with us. He's a proper warrior, mate, even though he was shattered and feverish. We got him. Well, sorry, mate, we're in Panama. Look,
Panama.
Right, I'm in Panama. Let's see if you can see right on the edge of that's the Pacific there.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah. So we couldn't get out of Cancun. It was blocked. There was another energy. Then the airline said, no. Then they said, UK passports, no. We had to say, okay, well, actually, we live in Spain. And they were saying, okay, maybe. Then Dave got sick. So we had 3 days of really getting beaten up on them. They call that a real power blockage on the second dimension. So we were really getting hit by that. So we said, okay, let's just take a breath. Let's just reevaluate. So then we managed to sneak out more or less to Panama. I'm going to wait here a couple of days and see what we have to do next, because we've got another few days before we can do things, but we've got to get to Bolivia and we've got to get to Peru yet before we get back to Mexico, before we get back to Europe. So it's challenging and there's a lot of energy interfering with us, which is quite funny to us because we laugh it off and they ain't going to stop us, mate, but they're trying. They really are trying.
So what is the mission? What is your mission and what's the conclusion?
Well, there's two different parts going on here, right? My personal theory, I wanted to investigate this theory about the Mayan calendar being wrong. Well, no, that's the wrong way to say it. The Mayan calendar that said it was 2012 was going to be the end of the world. I think it happened in 2020. So I'm saying the Mayan calendar was misinterpreted. So I wanted to come to Mexico and investigate that and then go down into Central America because there's more ruins and cities there, which will help me understand where the cultures change, because you've got the Aya, Maya, and the Aztecs that all more or less started at one point and migrated north. And Huna's mission is to open Stargate number 17 to stabilize the energy, which pours in positive energy from the center of creation, as he describes it. And it helps us all evolve on an emotional level to get through this planetary change we're going through. We're all waking up saying, hang on, we don't trust the government. We don't trust the TV. We know this whole COVID thing is bullshit. Mm-hmm. And there's something going on here. We've been controlled. Imagine we're all living in the Matrix, just like the movie. And now we're all waking up and understanding what is real and what is not real. So this is what Huna's doing. He's helping us. He's charging our batteries with these Stargates. So I didn't know, but he's handpicked me to go with him on this one, because we were just going to kind of go with him and film it. But he says, no, mate, you need to be there with us. So he's given me a really important role in this, which I wasn't expecting. So it's a very honorable position, Nick, but super exciting too, because every day is like living in the born supremacy, mate. We never know where we're going next, and people are trying to stop us, and it's mental.
Yeah. Well, when you get some more, information and that you can educate us with, let me know, and
we'll do a longer interview.
Yeah. I'll do another interview with him as well, with a gentleman.
Yeah. Well. We've been shooting here in Panama City today. It's a nice older part of town called Casco Viejos. We went and did that. And I'll give you a shout in another few days, Nick. Just wanted to say hello, mate, and keep everybody updated what's going on. So cheers, everybody from Panama.
Cheers. All right. Lovely. You take care, be safe, and we'll speak very soon.
Thanks, Nick.
Take care.
Speak
Bye-bye.
soon, mate.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.